While the little boy was playing with building blocks at home, a horde of zombies was suddenly drawn to the house, but strangely enough, he wasn't afraid at all. He even pretended not to notice them, because this was the 6th year since the zombie virus outbreak. 99% of the world had been overrun by zombies. Only their remote mountain villa remained undiscovered, facing the zombies outside. The siblings had long grown accustomed to it. Their windows were made of bulletproof glass. The zombies couldn't get in. Andy had also developed survival skills. Every day, he set traps around the house to capture zombies attempting to break in. But in this apocalyptic world, what was more terrifying than the zombies was that 1% of survivors, because in a mountain villa like theirs, where supplies were plentiful, survivors would come to fight for territory. That day, a vehicle pulled up outside Andy's house. Seeing it, Andy grabbed his toy gun and walked out, facing this young boy. Jack felt no threat. Instead, he asked if his parents were home. Andy remained silent. Seeing the boy wouldn't speak, Jack had no choice but to leave. What he didn't know was that Andy's gun wasn't ordinary. It was a modified tranquilizer rifle. The next day, Andy played with his sister as usual. Unexpectedly, Jack returned. This time, he brought his girlfriend along, and his attitude had grown much more aggressive. After observing for several days, he'd confirmed only the 2 children lived in the house. Sensing their hostile intent, Andy knew they wouldn't leave easily. But for his sister's safety, he had no choice but to invite them inside. Once inside, they immediately began rummaging for food. They never imagined that in this era of scarcity, a child's home could hold such an abundance of provisions. Soon they declared they'd be staying long-term, unaware they'd provoked the wrong people. Come evening, they even cooked a meal for the children, but the siblings dared not eat, fearing they might be poisoned. Ella asked Andy why they weren't eating, but Andy glanced at the puppy and uttered a cryptic remark.
It will be over before you know it.
That night, Andy moved Millie and the puppy to another room. Jack, unaware of the impending danger, when Ella went to the bathroom, she discovered hordes of zombies outside. Jack signaled to turn off the lights inside, thinking this would keep them safe. But then, a sound came from behind Ella. Jack panicked instantly. He grabbed his pistol and moved toward his girlfriend's location, only to find Ella lying motionless on the floor. And just like that, the two vanished completely. The next day, the siblings played outside as if nothing had happened. Soon, the villa drew another predator's attention. Another man approached the property. Being a former Special Forces operative, he instantly spotted the nearby traps. Just as he neared the villa, a little girl stood before him. He asked what she was doing there, but Millie only smiled silently. The moment he lowered his guard, a tranquilizer dart shot toward him. By the time he reacted, it was already too late.